normally, what I like to have on this juice is the turmeric and the ginger, yeah, and then a bit of the cayenne pepper, and then mix that up with a tiny bit of pineapple juice as well. And
you say mix, do you mean blend?
Yeah, blend it up in this. So that's one of the little ninja things, and then it blends it up. But sometimes I don't have any pineapple juice or the other bits and pieces that I want, so kind of make it up as I go along anyway.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay, because in this book Jill bought me, and it's got loads of recipes and different stuff in there. It's really nice. And they've got a different recipe in there, which is like for the winter time, if you want like a energy boost, or if you want like a vitamin boost, or if you want one which is calming down, or if you want one for reducing inflammation in the joints. And I really like that one, and I had that one the other day, and that was apple, so 2 apples, 4 sticks of celery, and some ginger, some turmeric as well, and they use chili de-seeded, but I don't have chilies, and so I use the cayenne pepper instead, and I like the cayenne pepper. It gives it a nice kick and a nice taste. So I think you can change it to one. They've got another one which includes onion juice as well. So it's got a whole load of really good, and they don't mention putting any juice into it, and I mixed it all up in here, and it's a bit then too thick, so it ends up looking like goblin stuff, so kids were a bit put off from it. So I add then a bit of juice into it, and then a bit of warm water, and then have it like that, and that is really nice. So I think it's, you can take any of the recipes and then chop them up and mix them up and do whatever you want. And they've got the one with the cucumber in and the celery as well, but I've run out of celery, but I have got the turmeric and I have got the ginger, so I thought this morning we'll have a ginger, turmeric, apple and cucumber, and the cayenne pepper. Nice. Okay, and so what I was doing with the ginger, I was getting rid of all the skin. Right. But actually, then when I read in there, they had skin on. I was like, oh, okay, so I'll wash it. So I just wash it, make sure there's nothing on there. It's organic turmeric and ginger anyway, and then just chuck it all in. Anyway, we'll see how much and how juicy it gets. And if it's not juicy enough, then we'll just add a bit of juice into it as well. But I'll mix it up first of all, and we'll see what that's like. The
proportions you're putting in there, is that just for one person? Or?
Well, they say for 2 people, 2 apples, 4 sticks of celery. But do you know, I've found with adding a tiny bit of juice into it and a tiny bit of warm water, you don't need as much as the proportions that they're saying. I mean, I think in the book they're talking about massive glasses of juice. But again, if you make it, by the way, with the cayenne pepper, you don't need much.
Oh yeah, I was going to say actually.
Yeah. So I probably put if I put like a what would be like a couple of pinches in it, that would be quite potent.
And would it be just as effective if you put a very, very tiny amount of cayenne pepper for those who don't like spicy?
Yeah, you could put no cayenne pepper. I mean, sometimes they don't mention any of the pepper in there, but I had heard that the turmeric requires the pepper to release the stuff in the turmeric.
That's right.
And people use like black pepper cracked, and then somebody else said to me, well, actually, if you use cayenne pepper, it does the same thing. Yeah, I don't know if that's how true that is or not.
I think it has to be, I read somewhere, the pepper, if it's freshly ground, this is black pepper, that's better to use, and because it absorbs into your bloodstream better. Whereas if you use the ones that are already ground, they're oxidised, so it's not as effective. So, but I'm not sure how cayenne pepper works. Just the same.
Yeah, well, I heard cayenne pepper works well like that. And my friend gave me the recipe, which was just ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper, and a tiny bit of pineapple juice, just so that it all mixes up together. And the pineapple juice was you know, in a glass is probably just about this much, an inch of pineapple juice. It wasn't much. I just tend to gauge it by what it looks like. So if I've added more cucumber or more celery in there and it's already quite juicy, I won't then put much juice in it. I'll top it up with the warm water. And I think just get it to have the taste that you want, because a lot of the times with the recipes you think, oh, that's really good, but then it's not to your taste, and you think, well, can I change it? I think you can change it. You know, just get it how you want it as well.
It's getting a balance of flavours, isn't it?
I think
really?
so. And experiment with it, you know, chuck a few different things in it and see what it's like. I had one the other day and I put pear in it as well, and that was lovely. And the thing is that with the things like the ginger and the turmeric, you know, we know that that's really good for the anti-inflammatory. We know that apple's really good for us, and it's good for our digestive system as well. And we know that cucumber's good for our digestive system. Cleansing as well. And so this is going to be good cleansing for the stomach, good cleansing for the systems. Keeps you regular as well. And also the warming effects that the cumin would have, or the chilies if you use that, or is really good for us. And then, you know, the main thing here as well is the anti-inflammatory, which can help them reduce the inflammation and pain. And I think that's the important thing as well. If you're looking for something to reduce pain and inflammation, and a lot of the pain that we get in the body is because things are getting inflamed and things are getting stuck. You know, we could do the things like we do, like the qigong, to get things flowing. But I think it's really nice to have the other stuff and the juices as well. So just give it a mix up. So I think this one will need a bit of juice in it as well. So I'll just pop a bit of juice. See, I don't have any pineapple juice. So I use orange juice. Yeah, still tastes nice. Don't have orange juice, use mango juice. Mango juice is good for us, for the nice fibrous things. Mango's really good, and pineapple's really good for joints and anti-inflammatory and stuff as well. It's fantastic. So you get, if you have got pineapple, I do prefer the pineapple. Just don't have it today. It's starting to look like baby food, isn't it? I find this ninja thing really good. I did think about getting one of like the ninja bullets for the juices and stuff like that, but we have this already, and it does work really well. I think we'll juice this one up a little bit more, okay, because it's with the ingredients that we've got, it's quite thick. So you'll be trying this in a minute. Oh yeah, this is for you as well. So that looks good. So look at this lovely gloop. You see, if you got given this at school, you'd be like, no thanks. We'll give it a little mix around here as well, okay? So you've got to try it.
It should be drunk immediately, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should be drunk immediately, because otherwise if you put it in the fridge and it all goes weird and stuff. So whenever you make this, then drink it.
That's lovely.
So is it potent?
Yes, definitely.
So my friend said when he makes it like a shot. Yeah. So rather than like a massive, great big glass of it. So I've got all the professional stirrers.
You can really taste the ginger, but not so much the turmeric.
And the turmeric was about an inch of turmeric.
Yeah.
So in the recipe book it says about 1.5 inches of ginger, and about 1 inch or something of turmeric. And it's interesting actually, because the turmeric, it doesn't kick you straight away.
No.
Sometimes actually I'd probably prefer a tiny bit more cayenne pepper It's not
Yeah.
as spicy as I
No,
sometimes have it,
that's
but it's
really
quite nice.
Nice to drink. 'Cause normally when you have ginger, it burns the back of your throat, and that can be a little bit unpleasant. But in this, it's really nice, easy to drink.
It is, isn't it? So I read somewhere years ago that it said you should eat your drinks and drink your food. Yeah. So if you chew your drink, and with a drink like this, you need to chew it a little bit, don't you?
It's really nice.
It's good, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
I'll top you up.
Get used to this.
It is very good, isn't it? It's really nice. That would be a bit of a swell.
So do your children have it as well?
No, they don't like it.
I don't like it.
No, they don't.
It is quite nice with pineapple juice. Would they not drink it with pineapple?
Eva likes pineapple.
Yeah.
I think Eli likes it a bit, but it's not their favourite, and I think they get put off because it looks like goblin blood or something. Whereas if it was smooth, just like their normal juices are,
Yeah.
I think they would do it. Although Eva has taken an interest in it,
Good.
but I just don't think they're ready for something like this. But this is really nice.
Yeah.
I have one of these every day.
Lovely.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Really nice.
Mm.
Really warming.
Mm. Mm. I like the cucumber in it as well.
Is that best time to drink this?
Morning.
Morning. Empty stomach?
No, so when I get up, the first thing I have is just warm water.
Right.
No lemon in it or anything, just a tiny bit of warm water. 50, 60 degrees, it's not too hot. And then that just gets the digestive system working. And then I can have the juice, or a bit of breakfast, then the juice. I'll have the juice after that as well. But I probably wouldn't have it on get up, have the juice, because the system's not ready, and that's quite potent, and I think that would be a bit
strong.
of a shock to the system. So I think the warm water, which is actually recommended to me by my Taoist and Shaolin Kung Fu master in Germany. He said, take warm water first of all, even before you introduce any flavours. And then I said, but I heard, warm water and lemon's good. He said, yeah, but first just the warm water, and then have the warm water and lemon if you want that. But just warm water first of all. And I've been doing that pretty much every day now for several years.
Wow.
And it is really good. And that really, really helps. So it's just simple things like that. And I think just make up whatever you want. Have the ginger and the turmeric as your base. Yeah. A lump of ginger, a lump of turmeric, and if it's too strong, just change the amounts that you've got. And they might say like an inch and a half, but it depends how thick the turmeric is or how thick your ginger is. So just do it how you want it. Yeah. And then add the cayenne pepper in it as you want as well. And then the rest of the stuff, just do what you want in it. Yeah. Because you know that each of the ones, experiment with it, see what you like.
Apple's nice, isn't it?
I love the apple.
Really sweet.
Pear is really good as well. The apple, if you have the apple and pear in it, that is really, really nice. So, yeah, see what that's like.
Yeah.